Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for joining my YouTube channel today. Good morning to everyone. I am Nikki Nicole, and I hope you guys are having a blessed day out there. So, let's get into it. Today, we're going to be talking about yesterday was DPO 13, and today is DPO 14. I didn't have time to do a video, so today I did a video for both days, DPO 13 and 14. So let's get into it. Okay, so I have two tests. This one is the one I took yesterday. I've already opened it. Here's a little paper, but I haven't took it yet. So this is the one from yesterday. I took it with my first morning urine, and this one was actually negative. I'll let you guys see. I want to show you. This was a clear blue. The one is with the line. So if you guys can see that, it was a negative. It was a definite negative. You guys should be able to see. I'm trying to get my camera and make sure it's focused. But you can see that that one was negative. And so the reason why I wanted to come to you guys about this video today, because I do want to give you a daily dose, if I'm able to give you a daily dose or close to a daily dose of what's going on with me every day on trying to conceive. So I don't want to give you half steps of it. When I have time, I will take out. So this weekend, you definitely will be hearing from me. Today is September, sorry. Today is September the 19th. And again, 2020. This is COVID's year. Excuse me, I got my allergies in the morning. It's terrible. So I'm going to do this test. I'm not expecting to get a positive. I do want to let you guys know before I do this test that I did get my results back yesterday. Sorry I did not update you guys. I had a long day. I was just ready to come home and relax with my husband. So I'm sorry that I didn't come on yesterday. I was planning on doing that, but I did come on today, this morning. I woke up for you guys. You guys are my friends. You help me, That's why I said when you comment on it, you help me so that I can help you guys, It boosts me up to be able to tell people about the real on trying to conceive, like what you feel. I'm telling you. So yesterday I did get a call from the nurse that I told you guys that was helping me and talking to me about different things. And she's more so of the nice person. I'm not saying my doctor is mean. My OBGYN is lovely. He's great with what he does. I'm just getting used to him, and he's from Nigeria, I believe. And so he's been doing this for quite some time, and he's very good at his job. He gets straight to the point. If this is not working, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. And we're doing it, And I've had a lot of people telling me that he's very good. He's been successful with a lot of pregnancies, like with people that stories are way worse than mine. And I feel good because I did get a good answer on telling me that everything looks good for me. And my chart with everything looks good. And they have different people that comes in that probably have no tubes open, and the guys semen, their husbands or semen may not be good or whatever, but everything on my chart is looking good. So they're pushing me for these next few months to get a positive, before we even have to go to the next step. So let's keep our heads up and our fingers crossed in our prayer. We have to stay in that. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that I did get my test results back, and they were negative. The blood test showed negative. So I'm going to do another video later, probably today. Excuse me, I have to get my allergies under control. My sinuses, seasonal allergies. It's crazy. But yes, I'm going to be doing another video on the test, because like I told you guys before, I did get a faint line on those brands that I don't like, and I'm going to show you those brands. that I took real quick. I'll show you real quick so I can get into this. This is the clear blue. It came with 4. The digital, not pregnant, or I don't know if you guys can see that, but it came with the ones pregnant and not pregnant, and then also the line. It tells you by the line. So that was that one, and then I took this one, which is the Equate brand. I think you can see. It came with 2. This was the one that tells me the faint line, and I don't like them. Excuse me. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's do this test. Okay, so this is a test. It has not been used, if you can see. I'm trying to focus it. You see it has not been used. There's no lines. I do have my urine right here in this little cup. So, like I said, we know they are janky. Okay, so that is that. I'm going to sit that right there. If you guys can see, it is beginning to register. So I'm going to sit that right there and let that go. I'm going to cover it up with this. I can cover it up. We're going to let that go for like, I think it's 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back, you guys. And I did it about 4, a little over. I did 4 minutes instead. So I'm going to let you guys see the results first. Excuse the way I look. I'm looking so rough right now. But I'm going to let you guys see the results first. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to focus it without me seeing it. Can you guys see it? Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I'm going to look at it because I already know. Okay. So that's probably why you guys can't see it, because it was, but yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but this test definitely gives a faint line. I don't know why. To me, it gives a faint line. Maybe it's just me, but to me, it does give a faint line. I'll turn it around and try to focus it again. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see that faint line? I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I can definitely see it. I mean, I know my mind is not playing tricks on me because I had 3 of these. Just the same. Excuse me, my allergies. But yes, my allergies are acting up so bad. Excuse me. But yeah, this one definitely shows a faint line. So, show it to you. You guys probably cannot see. But either faint line or negative, whichever one, whatever it is showing, there is a faint line. I see it, and it gives like the same type of line that's on the first one, except for it's just very faint. So yeah, and I'm not pregnant, by the way. I'm not pregnant, so I've got a blood test done. As of right now, the blood is very accurate. These tests are very accurate. First respond is very accurate, and they did tell me that I was not. So those are the tests that I did today. So that's for DPO. I'm sorry, my hair looks so, it just went wow just then. But that is DPO 13 and 14. So 2 weeks past days of ovulation and still no positive. My cycle, I have not technically missed. I did tell you guys before that I am irregular, meaning by I have a month-to-month period. Sometimes I may skip a month, probably like 2 times out of a year, but that's about it. I did skip for March of this year, and since then I have not skipped. So April, May, June, July, August, I've had a cycle. But on August, I came on August the 22nd. So of course today is September the 19th. I keep saying August for some reason. I came on last month, August 22nd. So I'm trying to give myself time to come on. I don't know when it's coming. My doctor did tell me if I don't come on by Tuesday or Wednesday to notify him so that he can get me back in to do another urine test and then go from there. And he may put me on a medication to go ahead and make me come on my cycle. I feel like that I may come on. I haven't been having any of the bad symptoms anymore. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. But I haven't been having any of the bad symptoms anymore due to, I guess, me just not thinking about it. So I would just tell you guys, don't think about it as much. Don't worry yourself. Don't stress yourself out because it can get stressful. And I will be honest with you guys. I'm going to kneel down. I have my little pretty carpet right here. But I'll be honest with you guys and let you know that on this journey, I have been in and out on like a depressed stage at one point in time. When I did speak with my doctor the other day, when you guys see me go in and get the blood work done, and he had told me about taking a test. Excuse me, my video. But he had told me about taking the test and getting the blood test done, and if it did come back negative, doing another one. And so I spoke with my office manager slash the nurse. I always call her office manager slash the nurse. It's because she has a lot of years with him. I'm gonna stand up. This is not cute. It hurts. Even though my carpet has like this little cute green and it's very soft, it's for you to probably sit on your bottom. It's like the foaming, but it's not. It's supposed to be like the foamy kind, but whatever. It's not the foamy kind. Hurts my knees. So anyway, yeah. So she's like a comfort to me. I told her yesterday that I did apologize because I didn't want to make my doctor feel like that. She was just talking to me about it and he didn't know anything. So, because like I told you, he looked at me and was like, "Why are you here? I don't even know that you were scheduled for a blood test. Why were you doing a blood test again?" And he, we went into that. So but we fixed it. Everything is fixed now. I mean, I do not like confusion. So I wanted to straighten it out and tell her that I did let him know that we had been talking. And she was like, "I'll make sure I let him know." She said, "That's my fault. I didn't put it in your chart on everything that we talked about. So that's probably why." But she did fix it with him. And then she told me she would call me with the results. And then we talked after the results. And she said, "Everything looks good." She's been with him for quite some time. He's been very successful with pregnancies. He's helped a lot of people in his years of doing this. And so I really trust him. He gets straight to the point. He doesn't beat around with a lot of telling you this, telling you that. If this doesn't work, he's going to move on to the next step. But in my situation, we're praying second cycle of Clomid that it works. If it has not already worked, I'm not saying that I'm not possibly pregnant, but as of right now, with a blood test, with a urine test on DPO 14, I am not. Okay. So, and the DPO 12 was the blood test. So, let's just see where this goes from now on. And I will be stopping my I'll be stopping the pregnancy test because I don't want to keep wasting money. Like, I spend a lot of money on these tests and I don't want to go buy the cheap test, and I do buy the cheap ones also, but I don't want to go buy the cheap tests. But I probably should do that. I should just go rack up on a lot of the 88 cents if I'm going to be taking them. So second cycle, I'll buy both again because I did buy one or two, I think, of the cheap ones. So yeah, I'll go do that and make better progress on the testing later. But I'm not going to be testing. I do want to let you guys know that I'm not going to be testing after DPO 14. It was my last day of testing for a while. So my next video is just going to be telling you about the tests, the good ones and the bad ones. I'll try my best to focus my camera so you can see the positive that I see. My husband seen it also, and he was just like, yeah, I see it. And it was 2 faint lines, you know, on both of those tests. And then this one makes 3 faint lines, you know. So they say you're not supposed to read the test after 10 minutes. So, but I mean, if it's still showing, then I don't have no choice but to read it because it's on there. That's what, it's what put in my mind that I was possibly pregnant. So don't get discouraged. Don't lose faith. Keep your faith. Believe. I will be praying with you guys also on this channel. And that's just because I want what is best for you. And if you want children, don't give up on it. For everyone out there that is wanting to have children, don't give up on it. Don't let what people say to you or about you get you discouraged and down. Always have faith and don't get weary. You know, always know that it is possible. You just have to believe. And I want you guys to know that, because if Sarah in the Bible, I don't know if you guys know about the story of Sarah in about Bible. They call her Sarah, but I call her Sarah. She did conceive at 90, I think it was 90 years old or something like that. She was in her 90s when she conceived. Her and Abraham had a child, and he was very old also. He was, I think, in his 90s also. And they conceived a child at 90, and she didn't believe that she could have a child. And at 90 years old, when she seen the angels, or, you know, the people of God that were around her husband and coming to tell him that she is going to bear children, and she would have a son. And so she began to believe, and she said, I do truly believe. It's a cartoon. You can have your children watch it also. I do have my children watch it. They love it. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. I just want you to know that. Don't give up. Have faith and believe always that all things are always possible if you have faith and believe. If Sarah can do it, we can do it. We are God's children. You guys be blessed. Like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. And I am Nikki Nicole. I'm out, you guys. Be blessed.